Hey, it's Reese B. Haven't seen y'all for a while. Want to just do a quick video. I just want to talk about a lot of things that I've been focusing on at this moment in time. And a lot of it's about growth. Growth about not only myself, things that I'm trying to do with myself, where I'm trying to go, where I'm trying to enhance and make a better me. And I just wanted to talk about how that's essential to anything that you're trying to do. If you're trying to, build into a business, or you're trying to work for yourself, you need to be able to show growth in, what your experiences is, what knowledge you're trying to attain. You got to do things to be better. You always don't want to be able to settle. I don't want to settle. I always want to be better. And that's just in everything. I want to be able to make more money. I want to be able to be more secure. I want to be able to have more fun. I want to be able to live life to its fullest and not sit there and worry about, you know, living paycheck to paycheck, or, which is a lot of people do already. And that's an issue in itself. Or, being able to say, I want to be able to take 2 or 3 or 4 vacations a year and be able to have the time to do that. And all that's part of growth. You have to have a plan. You got to put together and execute what you're trying to do. And if those are things that you want, you need to plan and execute that. If you want to grow into being a better person, if you notice that sometimes you might have an attitude problem, you might not know how to talk to people, that's a growth in itself as well. You got to take that and say, look, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to work to change, and take step by step. It's not an overnight process. I want to be able to grow in everything. I mean, even with relationships, you need to be able to grow. Two people can't be in a relationship and be stagnant. That's just straight up. If you're going to be stagnant, you might as well be stagnant by yourself. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you want to be able to grow in every aspect of your relationship, spiritually, emotionally, financially, psychologically, mentally with each other. You can't stay in the same wavelength and be in a long-term relationship with somebody. You always growing, you're always evolving, you're always doing more. You have to be a support system for one another. You got to be able to say, look, I see that you're trying to aspire to do this. What can I do to support you and to help you get where you need to be? Even your own friends and family should be like that. No, if people are sitting there being negative about what you're trying to do and that you're trying to stand down and do something different and go against the norm, let them have their opinion. Don't let it affect on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to grow and do something more and you see it for yourself and that's what you want, then you work to do that. If you see, like, look, I have this business idea and I want to work it and I want to get this business on, I want to work for myself, and you have a plan and everybody's like, oh, what are you doing that for? You're already working. What you want to do all that for? Let them know this is what you want to do, and you sit down and make a plan and execute it. A dream cannot become a reality without a plan. That's straight up. You can dream all you want, but if you're not doing anything to execute that dream into reality, then you're being stagnant as well. If you're not trying to move on and do something better, then if you're happy and content with where you are, then that's good. But me, I always know I want to be better. I want to be better financially. I want to be better as a person. I want to be better as a woman. I want to be better as a mother. I want to be better as whoever my future husband is or future relationship I'm going to be in. I always want to be involved, and I want both of us. I always will strive for the best, not only for myself and anybody else that I deal with. I always want the best for my friends. I always want the best for my family. I always want the best for whoever I'm dealing with on a personal level in a relationship. I always do. And you should always want that for yourself and then some. But that's just my little thing about growth is essential. Growth is needed. Growth is necessary. Growth is something that if you want more, it has to happen. If you're not trying to do anything more and you're happy, cool. I ain't knocking you at all. If you're happy and content with where you at, then that's cool. But don't knock me when I'm trying to do better. That's all I got to say. This is Reese B. I love you guys. Bye. Peace.